Khao Lak is a charming place for me. After Thailand reopening, I love to return there, stay for a few nights, and visit Similan Islands National Park. Let's join me to explore the beautiful nature together. For my trip to Khao Lak this time, I flew to Phuket with Thai VieJet. With recent Most Passenger-Friendly Cabin Crew Award, Thai VieJet now has the most number of domestic flights in Thailand, and the promotions are great. The resort we stayed is environmentally friendly and has wildlife animals living in the resort. Let's talk to Khun Champ, the owner, how the resort has preserved the nature here so well. So the highlight in the resort, you call it called sustainability and biodiversity.
Yes, for the sustainability, that's like the key selling point of the hotel.
Yes.
And it's something we give huge importance for. So for example, this pond, it's called Morocco Pond.
Okay.
So all the water that's being used in the hotel,
Yes.
whether it's like, from the guests or from the staff, it all gets treated in like the water treatment plant, and then it gets channeled over here to store in this pond. And then from this, we use the water here to water the whole rainforest in this resort. So
The whole rainforest. Wow.
it's a rainforest garden.
Yes,
Yes, that's it. Because we try to keep the original trees from before the hotel was built. So these are the original trees of the jungle, and we use the water that's been treated to water them to save on the amount of water we need. So this is also like good use of resources. Around the resort, we have a family of slow loris living around here.
So a kind of animal, wildlife animal.
It's like a mammal. It's quite small. It's around this size, and they are quite slow, and they are nocturnal, so they only come out at night. And then they eat on like the tree sap or flowers or fruits, and it's actually an endangered animal. And so we are very lucky because that we have so many trees, so that they are like living in the resort, and we don't interfere with them. They don't interfere with us because they live high on the trees.
We all live together.
Yes, exactly. In the evening, we have the night walk tours, where the guests can go and look for the slow loris. And once the guest sees the slow loris, they can create the sign, write their name and their kind of like behavior, like the time they found it and everything, and then just put it to the trees where they find the loris. So as you can see, this tree is quite popular with the slow loris because guests has already found it. This area is actually the oldest area in the resort. It's oldest because we didn't build it here, but all the trees here, they're huge. They're like very tall. And these ones are estimated to be around like, over 70 years old.
Wow.
You see a squirrel there? It's got a fruit in its mouth. It's a huge one. You can hear so many birds from this area.
Okay.
This is the place where you can get woken up by birds in the morning.
Around 6, 7.
This is the tallest tree in the resort.
Okay.
But we work with the Big Trees project. All trees need taken care of just like we do, And we are just glad to work with the foundation and for them to use their skills as an arborist to climb the trees and also to look after it, so it stays with us for as long as we can. What Big Trees project does with us is that they chart all the trees in the hotel, and they found that there are 236 trees.
Wow.
They just catalog it in something called tree plotters, where they can check the impact that the trees help with the environment, how much carbon they store, how much of the rainwater they capture. We will soon create a sign at the lobby, and we're just gonna write down all the statistics. A lot of the guests can appreciate when they come and stay. They know that they are helping the environment as well.
Here, you'll be staying so close to the nature. The green space is huge, and you'll be fascinated by how serene it is. The room is spacious and has great facilities.
Khaolak is only 1 hour from Phuket, right? It's in the mainland, and it's actually a perfect place for nature lovers. There's tons of activities to do. You can go on boat trips to like Similan Islands. You can go jungle trekking. You can go elephant bathing, to waterfalls, to everything like that. It has everything for nature lovers. And Khao Lak Merlin is actually in a very convenient place, 5 minutes from the pier to go to Similan Islands. I think it's just perfect if you want to come and enjoy nature, to stay in the hotel. And it's like the perfect launch pad to do all those activities for nature lovers and for couples and families, everything. Yes, I think we are like the perfect place for that.
Next station, Similan Islands. But oh, it's raining. Anyway, let's enjoy breakfast first. It's raining. It's going to be a new experience for me. The first time going to Similan under the rain. Okay, let's see. Love Andaman staff entertained us all the way to the islands. There are altogether 9 islands within the Similan National Park, and this is island number 8, a must-visit place because there's a landmark over there. It's called Sailing Rock. So on a sunny day, we can just climb up there. I think we have to come back here again to explore more on this island. Although the weather is not perfect, but I can feel that the nature is amazing here. Similan Islands is one place in the Andaman where I have visited several times. And yes, I will come back here again for sure. Let's protect our Mother Nature so it will stay as beautiful as it is. Hope you enjoyed this trip to Khao Lak and Similan Islands with me. Stay tuned for the next episode. Please subscribe.